feel your love and hold her tight, so happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and use my mind, imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together.
Imagine being you. I do, but I'm thinking too much and I'm studying how they toss the dice. It had to be simpler back in the day when our folks were pretty certain they could find someone. Now none of it's a sign, we just want a date, whether deaf or blind or dumb. I look at your number and wonder if I should call you up and invest a dime in a message with text that doesn't belong to me. But it would ease my mind to know what the songs I'm singing are in a key that you can comprehend, in tune with the thoughts you're pondering. If so, we can both stop wandering if and be together like Donner and Blitzen. But all reindeer games aside, like right when you came here I came alive. It's like everything else was a glimpse of you, giving hints and clues of where your name resides. Now that I found you, it's changed the vibe. Shadow through all the blame, fear, pain, and pride. Doesn't matter who calls and invests a dime. Get a message saying we're staying inside. Cause I imagine you and me can make music beautifully, can make moves, never lose the beat. I can't imagine the food that we choose to eat. I see it all like a view from a movie seat. And imagine you and me never knew that we were never more than a few degrees, and how good it would prove to be. But the waiting is over, I finally found you, and I can't see me loving nobody like you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life.
Me and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together.
Imagine me and you and me, no other way for we to be. Toss these dice, eventually these fake guys spell a tragedy, and I release unhappily this magic now a fantasy. There's another one for me than you, and some other one for you than me, and that's the way it has to be. An uncompleted masterpiece, the leader canvas atrophy, cut by another after me. A silent wound whose lips confess, love lost under love's duress, a curse confessing, hoping in reverse the blessing. Emptiness, this hollow hole won't coalesce. Regrets emote from holding chest, there's less remote emotions full from cavities, growing depths. I have it easy knowing this, together we will never fit, so I'd rather bind my mind with rhymes and blind my eyes and sever it.
I can't see me loving nobody like you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. We're happy together. How is the weather? So happy together.
and I don't know, and I can't think, and I'm so smoked that I can't speak. And I look at the picture I have in my head, and I won't doze, and I can't sleep. And it's so good that I'm knocked down, and the quotes get rid of my thoughts now. And there's nobody else to distract me, cause you got me on lockdown. And it can't stop, and it won't stop, and we rock on, leaving show stop. So thank you for coming tonight, everyone, with the Flowbots.
It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard
and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go.